Greetings, this is my Diablo 3 Season 5 Hardcore Wizard. I'm using the virus setup with the Archon as our main damage dealing ability. I've got the Shantotu's Will, which is a must for this spec, as well as the Fazula's Improbable Chain. I think that can stack to a maximum of 60, that's really helpful. I've got a couple of bits of ancient gear, the Band of Hollow Whisperers, and my legs as well, they're ancient. I'm using the Bane of the Powerful and the Esoteric Alteration, and I just started to level the Molten Wildebeest's Gizzard. And as you can see, I'm also using the Traveller's Pledge and the Compass Rose set piece because the extra damage and extra damage reduction I think is really helpful. I'm Paragon 196, spending it on the Archon, the area damage for the Archon, that's really good. And all resists and the cooldown reduction and vitality. The one part of my gear which I've been trying to replace for ages is my braces. It seems like I just can't find a good pair of braces this season so far. So gear, I mean there's definitely some better rings and stuff I could get, and some more ancient replacements that could definitely help me out. My Canara's Cube, using the Ring of Grandeur, Yorik's Crown to help with cooldown reductions. I don't actually have that many to choose from at the moment, but I'm going with that. I could swap that out for Amethyst for a bit of extra toughness. And I'm using the E-Golem's weapon to just help with the cooldowns, and that is really helpful. If you kill an elite pack, these are just completely off cooldown, and it also helps with the Archon. I've got the Ice Armor with Crystallize. For me this is the best armor going for a wizard at the moment. The Frost Nova really helps. I mean, with the cooldown reductions, that can be off cooldown all the time, so you'll be constantly freezing them. Diamond Skin helps out in some situations, and then Teleport is just, it just makes the gameplay so much quicker. Really helpful in Great Rifts. And I use the Disintegrate, which doesn't really, my main damage all comes from Archon. That's just when I'm off Archon and I need to do a bit of damage to something. Let's quickly show you my passives. Odyssey, yeah, just again helps with the Archon. With this, just in case I end up dying. That's propped a few times. Not too much more cooldown reduction, and of course Blur. At the moment in Great Rifts, I'm trying to get more defensive. My DPS seems quite nice at the moment, but just trying to not push it too much to keep saving my character until I get a bit higher. I'm only casual, I don't really play too often, but just enough. Let me show you a Great Rift. We'll go for 30. Haven't been pushing it too much this season, like I say, I haven't played too often. And all I do is just teleport around until I come across an elite pack. So that's all I really want to be going for, to get a good speed. And that is really our main damage dealer. Until it recharges again. Incinerate doesn't really do too much damage at all. I'm just biding time until my Archon comes on cooldown. I can just keep freezing them mainly. Teleport away. always find that greater risk speeds are quite dependent on how often you come across and when you come across rares, champion packs, and also pylons. They are massive helps. Can't fall down again, do some more damage. Power pylon, very helpful. This ups the DPS ridiculously. I find the channeling pylons are extremely helpful. You can be off cooldown literally all the time. Love teleporting through walls. Yeah, the more pylons, the better. We're quite ahead of the time already. Like I say, great risks for me is just being able to take the damage at the moment. My DPS is enough to do it quite easily. It still depends whether I can tank the damage all the time. Just bide our time again. With all this CC though, it is quite easy to keep out of the way and to not take too much damage. Shields are so annoying. But not as annoying as dead ends. They're terribly annoying. Another dead end. So close to getting the boss to spawn as well. Hopefully my Archon will last long enough for me to kill him. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, yeah, this set piece really useful. So there you go. There's a greater riftness spec. And hopefully this wizard will last the rest of the season as I keep pushing up the greater rifts.